day, friends. I'm Kim Groomes, and I'm so grateful to have this opportunity to share some thoughts with you today. Let's begin in prayer. Father in heaven, be with us today as we think about how much you love us, how we need our fellow Christians to be in community, and how we make community thrive. Keep us mindful of our ultimate goal, life and eternity with you. Amen. My letter today is to Colonial Church. Dear friends, you likely have asked a fellow congregant, how did you come to Colonial Church? It's a great place to start a conversation, particularly with someone you don't know well. To prepare for today, I look back over my 50 years as a member of this congregation, and I believe the significant changes in my life were all accompanied by the winds of the Holy Spirit blowing through me because of my church community. Without the 7th grade friends I made in junior high, would I have ever attended Colonial Church? My new connections encouraged me to come to Colonial, where the confirmation program was only 2 years long. While not the best reason to abandon the 3-year Lutheran path my parents had me on, it has turned out pretty well. On a Dave Williamson-led junior high retreat, he took a secular song and connected this 12-year-old to who the real bridge over troubled waters could be in my life. I didn't know about the future bumpy roads I would face, but the people of our church, the body of Christ, were the hands and feet who helped me find my way through each challenge. Through my school years, I connected with church friends while learning, which was key to developing my faith. After my absence during college, I found my way back to church, but it wasn't quite the same. The brick building on Wooddale, with all my memories of Pilgrim Fellowship and dancing in the basement, was no longer Colonial's home. A big, unfamiliar building with new faces in the crowd was disorienting. I felt unsure. Then I sought ministerial counseling to help me navigate my mother's undiagnosed illness. That connection gave me faith that with God's help, I could face the challenge, and I did, and it was still rough. I met my spouse-to-be, and we alternated between Rick's church and mine, and he let me win, and he became a Colonial member. Many know the changes marriage and children bring, and we felt mentored in fellowship and Christian love by others who were a few steps farther along in the parenting journey and also the faith journey. These were awesome connections. Eventually, I had the chance to work side by side with fellow members on committees, and then 10 years ago, I learned how the business of the church runs when I served as moderator. Of course, our church has had struggles. That we are all sinners is real. We can support each other, and in the process, better understand redemption and brotherly and sisterly love. Struggles often are the result of changes. New ministers and other staff, new ideas, which may challenge our thinking and jar our comfort zones. What kind of music must we offer to make everyone satisfied? How do we pay for fixing drafty windows, crumbling parking lots, and rotting wood? How can we add air conditioning? From budgeting disagreements over mission dollar allocations to how to manage stewardship, there are always struggles. And thus, we risk together the messy path of faith. As this core value of ours is described, we have each other and the courage and conviction of God's Spirit. And today, how do we maintain our membership and attract new people and members? How do we deal with the ills of society which impact daily lives? There have always been ills of society, and daily lives have always been impacted. The Bible tells us so. So, how can our community of believers in Christ move forward? Is change to be countered? Or can we embrace it? Can we understand each other better? I think we can. First, we need to meet together. Come, now is the time to worship. When we share our lives face to face, we can encourage each other. We can get to know others better by asking questions. How did you come to Colonial? What does being a member of a church mean to you? What is happening in your life right now? What is challenging you? Do you have a dream of what our church can do? Is there anything I can pray for you? Many of you have modeled how you have taken a passion you have developed and turned it into your cause. Loaves and fishes, families moving forward, community emergency services, African and South American mission trips, blankets for babies. And now, on our horizon, our Blessing Initiative partners such as Avivo and Whittier Wildflowers provide more opportunities to take action for compassionate, positive change and to make connections for support. I feel challenged to connect my personal dream to a cause. At this point in my life, I realize that I want a dream I can define. I retired a year ago, but part of my personal plan was put on hold due to COVID. The other part, joyfully, became center stage in becoming a grandma. No doubt, we have problems in the society in which we live, but we in our church community have talent, unique spiritual gifts that God gave each of us. We need to use our vision to see problems as potential life goals. In Jeff Lindsay's late July sermon, he spoke to how, as the body of Christ, we can set goals. With passion, whatever we can dream, we can do. I pray all of our church community can find multiple ways to reach out, that we can all be encouraging to our members, to our staff, and to our neighbors, that we can dream and go forward, and we can savor the journey. May you feel bathed in Christ's love today.